Yo, the Nintendo Direct just finished. It was alright. I'm not gonna lie. It was a good Direct. Alright. Now, was it worth me staying up all night for? I don't think so. But Nintendo did pull out some bangers. Alright. They had some good picks on this thing. Okay. They started off strong with Mario's 40th. And they gave the people what they wanted, alright? They gave them Super Mario Galaxy movie. Come on! We saw the trailer at the end of the last one. We knew we were getting another one. And we did. Then they kept in the Galaxy spirit. And they didn't just give us Super Mario Galaxy on the Switch. They just dropped the sequel to Super Mario Galaxy. The sequel! We're getting Super Mario Galaxy 2? What? That was crazy. It looks like it's just to hype up, I don't know, the 40th anniversary, maybe hype up the movie. But that was a big drop. Then they gave us Mario Pickleball. Bro. Oh my gosh. I was so hyped because you know me. I be pickleballing. And the fever shot, that was cool. But yeah, so we got Super Mario Wonder, all right, and it's the exact same Switch port with some small little carry-on, all right. I mean, me personally, I'm not a fan of the Switch port games, all right. It's just the exact same game, but ported. That's it, all right. I mean, cool, it's a cool game, but they're slapping it on like $60, $70 price tag. Not worth the price tag, all right? Not worth it, all right? No one asked for Super Mario Wonder DLC. Who asked for Super Mario Wonder DLC? Comment right now if you asked for Super Mario DLC. If you asked for Super Mario Wonder DLC, comment right now. Let me see. Exactly, no one, okay? No one. You know what I thought they were gonna do? I thought they were gonna do Mario Kart DLC, alright? I thought Mario Kart deserved DLC, not Super Mario Wonder. Bro, I wonder who's still playing that game, alright? But whatever. Yoshi's Book. That game looked good. That game caught me off guard. I was like, what? I was shocked, alright? My brain wasn't processing what was happening because it was shocked. And the game looked good. The game looks good. I'm not gonna lie. The game looks good. Then we had Mortal Kombat. Yes! A good resolution Mortal Kombat? No. It was some old, like, 1990s game that they just decided now, let's put it on the Switch. Alright? Here you go. It was whatever. But Final Fantasy, though, they add Final Fantasy 7. The new one. I mean, I don't know how well it's gonna run on the Switch too, but at least they added it. Then they added Hades. Hades is a good game. I played it. I actually did play Hades. I enjoyed it. It's kind of like one of those like rage games where like you'll get upset playing, but there's a new one now, so maybe you can keep getting upset. The Kirby Amiibo. They added a new Kirby Amiibo that you can take off and put on the other one. Alright, I'm gonna keep it real. I love Kirby. I just wanted to mention that Kirby was mentioned, okay? Me personally, I wanted this Switch Direct to announce Kirby character marks in Air Riders. Didn't happen in this one, but there's another Air Riders Direct coming out, so it's on the table. They haven't taken it off the table. I just haven't read the menu, you know? They added Dragon Quest. Me personally, I'm not crazy for Dragon Quest. I thought it was just a Zelda game or something. Thought it was like Link's Awakening, like quadruple remastered. If you like Dragon Quest, play it. I don't know. Metroid. Alright. They added Metroid Prime 4 into this Direct, but not in the way that you're thinking of. Alright? I thought Metroid Prime, first person shooter. You're like, this is all you see. Like, you just see my POV. But no, you see the full character model. You see the full world. You get to ride a bike. That was crazy. I didn't expect us to be able to ride a bike. I was like, what? They got bikes in Metroid now? So that was kind of cool. I mean, it was kind of cool. The game does look good from like the 20-second clip we got, because I guess they like keeping stuff on the down low. But, you know, Tomodachi Life can get like 10 hours in the direct. But yeah, whatever. Metroid Prime. It does look good. It does look good. Then they bring out Donkey Kong. Alright? They bring out Donkey Kong. This game came out less than a month ago. And you know what they do with Donkey Kong? A game that just came out. Paid DLC. Paid DLC. Why, if you just release the game, are you going to have paid DLC? The game just came out. This should be an update, not paid DLC. And it's literally just Donkey Kong's island, and you get to do an emerald quest. All right, you're not even exploring really a new area. You just have the island and a quest inside where you get to punch emeralds. Bro, this isn't Sonic. All right, we don't care about emeralds. All right, Donkey Kong Bonanza, not Donkey Kong Chaos Emeralds, bro. Oh my gosh, and it's paid. The game just came out. It should have been base set game, and they're already charging so much more for it. Oh my god. Whatever. Alright. They redeemed themselves though, because they announced Super Mario Sunshine, the remake. Bro, when I first saw this Super Mario Sunshine, it was like they were shooting with the waters and stuff, bro. Oh my god. I cried. I genuinely cried. I couldn't believe I fell out of my chair. It was insane. Because I wasn't expecting Super Mario Sunshine. And everyone overlooked it because it wasn't in the 40th anniversary part. Y'all not real fans. Nintendo Direct, you gotta watch the full Direct, not the first 20 seconds. So, yeah. Anyways, then they brought up the ancient games, alright? You know how Nintendo, they be putting you on like this light subscription, and every month you pay, you get to play old games that can literally be modded or pirated online, alright? I thought they were going the GameCube route. I thought they were gonna announce Melee, alright? I mean, that would have been crazy. But they just blew our minds with Virtual Boy. What? What? Who? When? How? Why? Like, I don't know. It was kind of crazy because Virtual Boy is just, I don't know. Like, you know, like, you get what I'm saying? It was so out there, like, and they're adding like a thing for it and stuff. So like they're putting in the work. But I mean, you're buying an accessory to play 14 old Virtual Boy games. Hey bro, it's not my money, it's yours. That's all I'm saying. Well, it's technically Nintendo's because you already paid for it. But that's all I can say. Alright. Here is when the heat comes in. Alright. This is what makes the Direct go from alright to great. They announce with a Pokeball, alright? The Pokeball comes out. Who comes out of the Pokeball? Ditto comes out of the Pokeball, and you're like, okay, is this Pokemon Rangers? Is this Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? No, man. It looks like Pokemon Zelda. Bro, Pokemon Legends of Zelda? What? 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 That was crazy. I mean, it looking like Minecraft. It looking like Animal Crossing. It looking like Zelda in a game. What? Then, honestly, they weren't gonna top that. I don't know how my brain thinking they're gonna top it. They bring out Pokemon ZA. All right. Okay. You know, I'm not. You know, Pokemon Z is Pokemon ZA. All right. They got Mega Chestnut. Cool. Mega Delphox, cool. Mega Greninja, cool. I mean, alright, they weren't even cool. I'm gonna keep it real. They weren't cool. They were alright. Nothing crazy, alright? Nothing crazy. They were, like, for their Megas, for this to be the generation, Gen 6 when you first got Megas, those Megas were not, you know? But then, oh my gosh. Mega Raichu. No, that was crazy. When they said Mega Raichu, that was crazy. Because it was like, it was crazy, you know? I was freaking out. And then they had two. So Mega Raichu X, Mega Raichu Y. It reminded me of that leaked Pokemon from like Gen 1. There was a leaked evolution where Mega Raichu, it was Pikachu, Raichu, and then a final evolution. That was crazy, bro. It reminded me of Goruchu. Bro, I watched this because this is it's one of my dream Pokemon. I always thought this was a cool Pokemon. It's a leak, but it was a cool Pokemon. And then I see Mega Raichu, and I was like, yo! Because I'm not crazy on Alolan Raichu, but Mega Raichu, I think Mega Raichu X, the one that showed up first, that one, oh my gosh. That one was good until paid DLC. The game's not even out yet, and you already talking about DLC? What? That doesn't make any sense. The game's not even out yet, and you's already talking about DLC. Bro, finish the game. You already think, this is what we're doing next. Bro, the game's not out. Then they had Resident Evil. I'm gonna keep it real. I know Resident Evil's a big game, but I'm not crazy about it. I've never played it. I mean, any game that's imported from PS5 and Xbox to Switch is gonna perform worse because it's the hardware issues or whatever. So, I mean, it's not even that crazy. It's like I could just go play it somewhere else. But shout out to Resident Evil. Keep it real. And then I was like, all right, there's no way. I look at my phone, it's like 2 minutes over an hour. I was like, there's no way a Nintendo Direct is gonna end with Resident Evil. Like, it's a big game, don't get me wrong, but they're not ending with Resident Evil. So then they pull out, I was hyped. I was like, okay, black screen, okay, and then it shows this Coliseum, and in my mind I was like, no way, is this a Kid Icarus game? This is crazy. We haven't had a Kid Icarus game since like 2008. Oh my gosh. Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem. Bro, just end the stream, bro. Like, I don't want to watch this anymore. Bro, I don't care about Fire Emblem. I do not care about Fire Emblem. And I don't want that in my stream, bro. That's not the way you end it, alright? How you were supposed to end it? 3D Mario. Zelda. Silk Song! Where was Silk Song? I wanted to see Silk Song the most. Where was Silk Song? You could have ended it with Mario Kart DLC. Bro, if they had ended it with Mario Kart DLC, like, what was the point of only giving DK one? Like, oh my god. No Splatoon either. Maybe, no. I don't know. I just didn't want them to end it with Fire Emblem, bro. Anyways, the direct as a whole, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Give it like, I want to give it an 8. The way that they ended it, like if they had ended it with that Pokemon game, could have been an 8. I'm not gonna lie. If they had ended it with that, like that would have been an 8 for me. I'm gonna keep it real. Maybe like a 6, 7. I give it an 8. Yeah, I give it an 8. Give it an 8. There were just a couple things that were missing from it that would have hit. Like literally, if they had ended it with Splatoon instead of Fire Emblem, I just don't like Fire Emblem, bro. I don't like Fire Emblem. I don't like Fire Emblem. But I did like the Direct. The Direct was good. Had a lot of paid DLC. But I mean, in this world, like, come on. They're selling games for like $80 now, so what can I do, bruh? But yeah, good Direct, good vibes, good games. Good watch. So, yeah.